Before this video starts, I thought I'd sit down and kind of intro it a little bit. Didn't record anything before leading up to regionals. Didn't do it for conference either. I kind of actually like it a little bit that way, just having the race footage and then kind of sitting down afterwards and talking about everything. But yeah, this is the regional meet. This is the third one I've run. We didn't have one COVID year. But this was at Terre Haute, pretty good race, really happy with how it went. Just thought I'd sit down and kind of intro it a little bit so we don't just jump into race footage. But yeah, pretty good stuff, and we'll talk about everything once it's over. So sitting down and kind of talking about the race a little bit, it went really well actually. It was really happy with how it went. I placed 38th with a time of 30:54, and the team placed 11th overall, which is a pretty good day. Really happy with kind of my time, but also the team ran really well. That's the tied for the highest finish in school history, which is cool to see. I think we definitely had a little bit bigger goals going into it. But overall, can't be mad with the highest finish in school history. So I was happy with that. Overall, individually, I think I ran really well. Felt really good, which I was kind of concerned about a little bit. I think when I start to peak a little bit and run lower mileage, I start to feel I don't know. I just have this like false sense of I should feel really, really good right now, and sometimes that's not the case. And going into it, I was a little nervous, like thinking about how I was going to feel. But it ended up being really well. I don't know if you can tell, but I am a little sick, so that was kind of in the back of my mind a little bit. Just have a little bit of a cough, which is kind of weird. But I was definitely thinking about that too. But honestly, once the race started, everything just kind of went out the window, and I just ran, and it felt really well. Got out hard like I had been doing all year. Didn't want to really think about it too much, just kind of wanted to race like I've been racing all year. It seems to be working, so I didn't really want to change anything. So got out hard, got off the line good, and came through a K in like 2:40 mid or something, so it was pretty honest from the gun. Probably not honest for the top guys, obviously, but honest for me. And then the next split I saw was like 4K, which was around 12 flat, so I knew we were running a pretty solid pace for me, and came through 5K like 15:10ish, which I think is kind of the fastest I've gone out through 5K, I think, all year, even in like the 8K and stuff. So when I saw that, I was like, oh dang, I'm having a pretty good day right now. And I came through 5K feeling pretty good. I think I kind of hit a wall a little bit 6 to 8K, but I was really happy to see from 8K to 10K, I actually got my legs back under me a little bit. There's a pretty good amount of, there's a pretty hilly section, 6 to 8K. But then you start going down a little bit around 8K, and I kind of got my legs back under me and ended up finishing really well. What was annoying, I wish I could put splits up on the screen, but for some reason the chips in my shoes just didn't work from the gun. I never got one single split, which was kind of annoying, and then they had to manually add me to the results. But I really wish I would have seen how I moved up throughout the race and kind of what my splits look like. Everything I'm telling you is coming off memory of me looking at the clock, but I think I moved up pretty well. I'm pretty sure. I definitely lost some spots like 4 to 6K, just because that front pack kind of moved away from me a little bit. But then after that, I was kind of picking people off that went with that top group and was slowly falling back. So I actually think I moved up pretty well, especially from 8 to 10K. I think I finished well. Lost a couple spots coming down the home stretch, but other than that, was really happy with the day. 30:54. My previous PR was 32:43. So a big PR there, and also a school record, which is the first one of those I've gotten, which is cool. I like that. But overall, yeah, really solid day. Really happy with how it went, and I guess that's going to be it for this video. I'm thinking about making another video, just kind of recapping the whole season to kind of talk about all of that. I've been talking for way too long. But yeah, recap video coming soon, and on top of that, just kind of a couple of videos slowly working back into training. Taking a couple days off now, so just enjoying everything. Really happy with how this season went. We'll talk about that in the next video, but thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.